much on that 1 sec. Let's introduce you to the 141s right now. And away we go. Oregon State, Grant Willits, Brandon Kier for Stanford. And certainly for Kier, 4th ranked coming in. It has been a wonderful journey and memorable. With the win, he got a bye and then victorious over Carlos Herrera of Bakersfield. There's Brandon, the junior out of Poway High School in Alpine, California. And Grant Willits, just a freshman. He's out of Colorado, redshirt freshman. Ranked number 1, though, at 141 in this conference. So quickly, finishing the thought at 133, and I think they're discussing it over by the scoring table as well. With regard to that true second, you have to earn that NCAA tournament spot, correct?
That's correct. The guys that were wrestling for 3rd place, whoever won that match, gets the opportunity to wrestle for 2nd. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do.
It was Devin Turner victorious for Oregon State. So we'll keep an eye on that throughout the rest of the evening. And away we go at 141. Kier just 4-5 after the victory to earn his spot in the championship. He's picked the right time to get rolling.
Good contact, good contact. We'll start up.
He's a tough guy to wrestle. He's got good takedown defense. See right there, he's staying low. Hooking those ties. See, he's low in the stance.
Circle right, circle right.
He's a tough guy to crack
right.
good opening.
There you go, now wrestle.
With 5 pins this season. He's only been pinned 1 time on the other side.
There you go.
Hear the oohs and ahs in the 3rd place match will let you know if something big happens.
So Willits is definitely a dominator here. He's been dominating in high school, 3-time state champ from Colorado. And this is his first year. While his brother wrestled last year, Hunter, who we're going to see the finals later tonight. Pretty cool to see twin brothers in the Pac-12 finals. And they're different sizes, too, obviously, 141 and 157, not just 1 weight class apart, but 16 pounds apart. But last year, Hunter wrestled as a true freshman, while Grant redshirted, and now they're both in the lineup. Very exciting. Nice shot. A good counter action. Willits has got to keep wrestling through that here. It looks like we're getting a stalemate here.
I like how Willits is controlling the center of the mat. He's constantly pressing forward. He's taking the shots. Hasn't been able to take down Kier yet, but he's the one showing that he's the aggressor. He's pressing action. So it's only a matter of time. If he keeps up this pace, they'll force those stall calls.
Yeah, he's a goer. Well, I remember the Willits brothers. I've known them since they were young. They're on the Rocky Mountain National Circuit, hitting a lot of the youth tournaments. His brother Hunter won 4 state championships, and they're just competitors. They're warriors. They just always seeking competition. And great program they come from in Pueblo. Their dad's one of their coaches too.
Hunter wrestles at 157. Number 2 in the pack. Magical ride for Kier. He wants to keep it going. Great in the classroom. Pac-12 all-academic first team. The 2nd time he has made the all-classroom team, as we like to call it.
So Kier comes from a power school too. Poway is in San Diego. One of the best wrestling rooms in the country. They got like a college-sized wrestling room. Like I live in Pennsylvania, where Penn State is, and we have 4 full mats, padded walls. Poway is like 3.5. It's an amazing high school facility. And it's just been a powerhouse program in Southern California for decades.
Love hearing stories about the sport where you might not think it is such, and yet they grow the sport in different regions of the country.
What it takes is a committed coach to build a youth program and build a feeder and stay with it for a long period of time. Wayne Brandstetter is the thrust behind the Poway growth, and he just, he only retired recently, around 70 years old when he retired. A little hand snap, a little head snap in there. What do you think about the hands to the face rule this year? What do you think about that rule adjustment?
Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of that hands to the face rule. I think it's this year especially, with them putting it in emphasis, it's decided way too many matches, too many close matches. And I hope that doesn't happen during this tournament. So far it hasn't. I hope it doesn't happen at Nationals, but that's something, in my opinion, they should do away with.
Now, you as an athlete, you get down and look nice. That's the move. That's the same move. Oh, he might get a count. He's got a 2 count. Great move by Stanford to keep up. He anticipated that. Willits does that move a lot. You just seen him do it again. And he wasn't scared to go for it, but Kier anticipated that move and stayed with it. And I don't want to say lucky, but really got it. Now Willis has got a cradle, kind of. It's like, I think he's got a bottom leg cradle locked up. But it's kind of weird. He doesn't have, something's in the middle there, like the arm's in the middle. Kier's got to like power out. I don't know why he keeps reaching with his right hand. He just needs to straighten his leg. He's in deep trouble right here.
Oh, he is in trouble. That'll do it.
Grant Willits, he gets put to his back and just keeps wrestling. What a great scrambler. Awesome hips. Comes out of it with a cradle. Kind of improvised, tighten it up, and closes the deal. Huge points for the team battle, too. Fired up, showing the guns. How about that near the bottom leg
This
cradle?
is a freshman gentleman doing this.
Quick.
I just like the confidence there of Willits. He didn't work the first time. He said, you know what, I'm going to try it again. This is one of my best moves. I'm going to stick with it. Was awarded big there with that pin.
Good point. Gun show. He's fired up. He's ready. Our producer, Dennis, must be loving this. We're getting replays. We're getting pipes. We're getting in the weight room. A little emotion. I love it. Awesome stuff.
2 more points to